I'm Naomi from Nondora, and this is my first impression on the Atlantis Oracle cards by Maria Elita and illustrated by Nicolee, Payne. This deck is published by Animal Dreaming Publishing. That's a publishing company in Australia. This is my first deck by them, and I am so curious about these cards. This is talking about remembering Atlantis, so actually going back to our soul memories of that. That's at least what I get from the back of the deck. The cards are channeled by the artist, and I love that idea. Now I channel also myself, not that much on the channel unfortunately, that sounds funny, but I do channel myself, and I really feel drawn to these cards because I hope that it can make that connection with that I have in my channeling, that it can help with that. So yeah, very curious about the deck, so let's open it up. So I already see a little hole here, so I'm trying to get my scissors underneath there without damaging anything. Ah. And it's out of the plastic. I love how bright the box is, so let's open it up if it wants to be opened. Otherwise, I have to do this video another time. And it's bright yellow on the inside. It has a book, and it has the cards, and the cards are not separately wrapped, and I love that because I find that always so unnecessary. So that's good. And oh, I love the artwork. Okay, put that away because otherwise I will not go and look into the book. Oh man, that looked magical. Okay, focus. The book. So it's a nice chunky book, and let's just look into it. So it's not in color, and it has all the publishing information, author acknowledgements, Atlantis, a history lesson, so very nice. So it already feels like you're going into a journey. Introduction to the Atlantis Oracle cards, and you know, there is still copyright on these things, so I need to be careful. Yeah, so you have spreads, and then explanation about the card, and as I see now, it's a lot of explanation actually. So you have the card in black and white, Atlantis MasterCard. So this is the MasterCard, so this is for every card. Yeah, every card has a lot. So Oracle purpose, Oracle meaning, Oracle overall messages, Oracle messages for today, and so it's a complete guidebook. You get a lot of information with the cards, so I love that. So how many pages does the book have? So here we have, so 117, so that's a nice guidebook. So let's look at the cards. I'm going to zoom a little bit in. So this is the back of the cards, and this has a lot of symbolism for me personally. I don't know what the creator means with this, so I'm going to leave it at that, but it's not reversible. And I love the cardstock. I love it. It's a good Oracle cardstock. So let's look at the front of the cards, and let's look at the artwork, because that's something that just amazes me. And I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. This is so magical. And I love these orbs and the sky. And so you have here, Atlantis has risen. The awakening begins. I feel it. Yeah, let it begin. So I'm going to skip through the cards. Dolphins. Isn't that amazing? Okay, 2 cards in and I am already in love with the artwork. Snake. Oh, always a difficult card for me because I'm also a Lenormand reader, and then it also has a different meaning there. So that's something for me to work on. Oh, I love these orbs, you know, these lens flares. I love that. It makes it so magical. It feels like these are real pictures, but it's artwork. I love it when artists do that. There's another deck I have that also shows these rays of the sun. That's the Happy Tarot, and I love that. Trust in where the process leads you. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. I want to go through all the cards, but I need to wait a little bit. Atlantis rising has begun. Phoenix! Love it! Rebirth. Strength, courage, and power. Yeah, true male energy. Love it. Oh, this has this Highlander thing going on. Love swords and lightning. Oh, that's a beautiful yin and yang. Yin yang, as I would say it in Dutch. Life is a mystical mirror. That reminds me of a song of Enigma. Yeah. Dreamer. Dream to manifest your reality. This is so funny because right now, between filming, I have a discussion with friends about manifestation. And yeah, so it really feels like these cards need to pop up right now. Oh, I love the camels. Oh, and I love this whole blue, and I love that light again. These orbs. Oh, I can really sit with these cards and just dream away, go into them. Perfect. Love it. Atlantis Miracle Mission. Oh, this also reminds me of an experience I had, a spiritual experience. Crystal Keeper, unlock sacred secrets. This feels like a very spiritual deck. A very spiritual deck. I love it. It actually feels like something I need. I needed this. It's different from the energy of fairies and earth, but this is also an energy that I feel like I work with when I do things like Shambhala healing, Shambhala multidimensional healing. It feels so connected with that energy that I experience when I do these sessions with clients, that it in a way it feels like I already know the deck. You know, the energy feels very known for some reason. My first impression on this deck is something I cannot describe to you, and I am 100% honest here with you guys, as I always am, but I want to make this very clear. I love the energy of these cards. This deck feels like something I haven't experienced with an oracle deck, and this is the absolute truth. I'm not only reading cards, but I'm also doing things like Reiki and Shambhala multidimensional healing, as I said before in this video. And this is the first time that I feel I have a deck that connects me more to the energy of Shambhala. Now I know that Shambhala is a place where we have ascended masters and stuff, but that energy of that healing modality feels very, very close to the artwork on these cards. That I'm actually a little bit emotional about it. I went through all the cards, and this feels like something I thought nobody could put into artwork. That it was just my experience, and I never really looked for a deck that would have that in its artwork, and it's a very big surprise that this deck has. What I see now that I'm having the cards like this is that a lot of the deck cards are yellow and some are a different color, so I guess that has a meaning too. Maybe not, but I guess it has. But I need to look that up in the book, because this is a first impression, and so I have not went into depth into the deck yet, but this feels so true to, oh, look at that, man, so true to to energy that I work with. And so I absolutely feel that this is an enrichment of my deck collection for 100%. So yeah, my first impression is I'm a little bit shocked to find a deck like this, and I'm very happy that I have it, and there is absolutely no word to describe the emotion and how positive I feel this deck. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!